So we were talking a little bit about the rights and responsibilities of parents trying to support their child
Yes.
to navigate the youth criminal justice system. So I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about some of the supports that are there, some of the advice that you would give to these parents.
Yes. And we talked about the right to a phone call, right to have the guardian or parent present. And I say guardian or parent because sometimes I see aunts or uncles who may be taking care of the young person. And so just so we're clear, the law just doesn't say it has to be a parent, it's a parent or a guardian. So someone in that position of authority. And one of the things that I find certainly within the community, sometimes the language barrier becomes an issue where either the young person or the parent or guardian, they're unable to communicate in English well enough to understand what's going on. So the law does allow for the young person to be able to have an interpreter available with them or to them when they're speaking with the police. That also extends to the parent or guardian. And I would say to any parent or guardian, if you feel uncomfortable with respect to the language and not understanding what's going on, stop, slow things down, and let the officer know, I'm the parent or guardian. I'm here because as a right, I'm supposed to be here, I want to be here, but I do not understand what's going on because of language. They have interpreters on call. They have what's called language of life interpreters who are available within the system that they can access. So I would say to a young person, to a parent or a guardian, if you do not feel comfortable because it's not your first language, then ask for an interpreter before things progress.
And that interpreter, just to be clear, is free. It's paid for not by the parent or the guardian or the family. It's paid for by
the system.
By the system.
It is. And just so we are also clear, interpreter, they're not going to allow for mom or dad to do the interpretation because that's not part of the system. It has to be one where if the officer's asking questions or there's a communication, it has to be a credible or a designated interpreter.